Welcome to a beautiful day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're looking at the awesome 2016 Sierra Denali 1500 4-wheel drive crew cab, shown here in the very nice Onyx Black. Under the hood it's rocking the Ecotec 3 5.3 liter direct injected V8 engine with the 8-speed automatic transmission. Now we are going to be taking a look at the inside, but first I'd like to show off this cool feature where if you open up either the front or the rear door there, these the running boards will automatically extend, which is a pretty cool feature. And now on the inside, the upholstery is all leather, and down here are the controls for the 10-way power adjustable driver's seat, including 4-way lumbar support. On the inside of the driver's side door, there is quite a bit of storage, as well as the Bose premium speakers, which do allow for the best sounding quality when rocking it to your music. There's also this beautiful wood and grain trim that is throughout the whole truck. Up top here is the child and window lock, powered windows, power lock and unlock, and the power mirrors, including power folding mirrors. And up top here are the 2 memory sets for the pedals, mirrors, and seat. Starting on the left hand side is the trailer brake, 4-wheel drive selection, and the exterior lights. Behind the left hand side of the steering wheel are the indicators and wipers, and on the left hand side here are all the cruise control buttons, as well as the forward collision warning and the heated steering wheel, which is very nice for those cooler months. And on the back of the steering wheel here we have the 2 buttons, which are for changing through the favorites of the radio. Now on the right hand side there are the 2 hands-free and Bluetooth buttons, as well as all of these buttons here to help you navigate your way through that driver digital screen. And on the back here there are these 2 buttons, which are for changing the volume of the radio. Now looking at the center touchscreen, the truck comes with AM, FM, and XM radios, as well as you can connect your phone to it. That projection icon means that it is Car Apple Play as well as Android Auto friendly. And it also comes with navigation, so as I press that icon there, a map does pop up. There are some settings, text message settings, and some OnStar settings to go through. And speaking of OnStar, if you go up here to the rear view mirror and you click that middle blue button right there, you will be connected to OnStar, and they can help you out with any situation that you are in, including pinpointing a destination for you here on the screen. Now below the screen are the radio controls. So on the left is the volume, on the right is how you change the stations. The radio button will switch between the AM, FM, and XM radios, and the media button will switch between any USB import, auxiliary import, or any Bluetooth devices that are connected. Beneath the radio controls are the aircon controls, which does include front and rear defrost, as well as dual climate control. So I have the driver set to 16, passenger set to 17, which is quite nice for when the driver and passenger do have different temperature wants. It also comes with heated and cooled driver and passenger seats, which is very nice for year-round. Below the aircon controls there are a bunch of cool buttons here. So starting on the left, this button will move the pedals towards and away from the driver. Traction control. This button here will turn on some lights to the exterior truck bed. Parking assist, lane keep assist, hill descent assist, and this is the manual override for the automatic running boards. Below those buttons are a bunch of charging ports. So there are 2 USB ports, 2 auxiliary power outlets, and a power outlet. And in between the seats there is a nice little bit of storage, 2 cup holders, as well as this nice armrest here with a nice spot to place your phone. And if the phone is wireless charging capable and you place it here when the truck is running, it will begin to charge, which is quite the handy feature. Lifting that up on the inside here, there is quite a lot of room, as well as 2 USB ports, an auxiliary import, and on this side there is yet another auxiliary power outlet. Looking straight up from there, there is this gorgeous sunroof, which is perfect for letting in some of that fresh air and sunshine. But if it is a little bit too sunny outside, you can always pull that shade over and block it all out. And that is controlled and operated using the buttons located up top here. And just to the right of that is the button that operates the power rear sliding window, which is also great for letting in some of that fresh air. And just ahead of that are the 3 garage door buttons. And now making our way over to the passenger side, there is a top glove box here, which offers a decent amount of storage. And then there is the lower glove box, which offers a little bit more room and space for some of those bigger items. And on the passenger side door, there is the power lock and unlock, the powered windows, that beautiful wood and grain trim, and the Bose premium speakers. Now we are looking at the outside of the truck. And a pretty cool feature, again, with these automatic running boards is that there is a button located on the outside there. So if you just tap that with your foot, the running board will not only extend, but it'll actually come all the way out to the wheel here. So now you can see that actually does line up with the back or front, however you're looking at it, of the truck bed here. So now you can take a step on there, and anything that's at this end of the truck bed can now be accessed pretty easily, which is a pretty cool feature. And to put them back, all you have to do is press that same button that's located on the side, and they will retract all the way back. And look at those gorgeous 22-inch 7-spoke aluminum wheels with chrome inserts there that look very nice. And on the corner here, there is this nice corner assist step, which is quite handy for getting in and out of the truck bed. Lined along this whole rear bumper are the ultrasonic rear parking sensors, which do go hand in hand with the colored backup camera that does show up for you on the inside of the vehicle, which is quite useful for when backing the truck up. The hitch is located down below. It also comes with the easy lift and lower tailgate system, which means when I pull on the handle, tailgate will open nice and slowly all on its own. Once it is fully open back here, you can see there is quite a lot of room, as well as some hooks lined along the left and right hand side, which is perfect for tying down any loose items. But if you do have any loose items rattling around back here, you do not need to worry about them scuffing up the paint or even doing minor body damage, because there is this nice spray-on box bed liner, which will help keep everything nice and protected. Along with that, there are also some lights underneath either side there that do turn on by a flick of the button on the inside of the truck, which will help light up this whole area when you're in a darker space, making it nice and convenient for when you are trying to grab something. Now, closing the tailgate is again made simple and easy thanks to that easy lift and lower tailgate system. Now, looking at the rear passenger side door here on the inside, there is quite a bit of storage, as well as the powered window control. And getting into the back seat is again made simple and easy thanks to the automatic running boards. Behind the passenger seat there is some storage, as well as there is some behind the driver's seat. And behind this middle console there are 2 storage areas, as well as that handy auxiliary power outlet, which is quite useful for charging some of the mobile devices. And as I turn around here, you can see that the second row seating does support 3 people, but when someone is not sitting in this middle seat right here, just pull on this tab and down folds the center folding armrest, as well as 2 cup holders, which does allow for a little bit more of a relaxing ride. And as well as that though, I know if you have 3 people sitting back here, things can get a bit warm, so thanks to this power sliding rear window, you can open that up and let in some of that fresh air and help cool everything down. What an absolutely gorgeous truck, both inside and out, folks, and it does not stop with the stunning looks, because it is also equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar, as well as having its very own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, which does mean that you can safely search the web whilst in the vehicle, which will help move time along very quickly for when you are going on some of those longer rides. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the awesome 2016 Sierra Denali 1500 4-wheel drive crew cab, shown here in the very nice Onyx Black. Under the hood, it's rocking the Ecotec 3 5.3 liter direct injected V8 engine with the 8-speed automatic transmission. If you want to test drive this awesome truck, we are located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.